Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video for Saturday the 6th of October, covering all of Forge Worlds and Games Workshop's pre-orders for this weekend. If you're looking for a way to support the channel, to support all my content and all of the unboxings and reviews, then look no further than Patreon. First looks at the White Dwarf, typically almost a week before it's out, a Warhammer Wednesday video every week, and this video on a Saturday, along with any other products and models that I purchase, give you that content too. So if you can support me, that's brilliant, and if you don't want to support me financially for whatever reason, then I welcome you to the channel and appreciate your subscription and your continual support through watching the videos and leaving comments. Without further ado, let's jump on over to the Warhammer community website, where there are quite a few things going on actually. To celebrate the 500 stores, what they are doing is they are bringing out a couple of new exclusive models. Right here you get one for Age of Sigmar. Looks pretty cool model actually. Garkor, Bladegeist Revenant, and a Primaris Lieutenant with a Stalker bolt rifle. And how you can get your hands on both of these exclusive miniatures, well, it says here they'll only be available in Games Workshop and Warhammer stores, and only on Saturday the 20th of October. So that's 2 weeks today, ladies and gentlemen. They'll only have a limited supply of the miniatures, so be sure to get there early if you want to get your hands on them on the day. If stock runs out on the day, you can still order them from the store that weekend and then pick them up later. So that's pretty cool that Games Workshop are doing that. I very much like this Primaris Lieutenant with the helmet that shows it is a modular helmet in a way. So you've got the top part that disconnects from the I say breathing apparatus, the front mouth and nose shield. So that's an interesting take on the Lieutenant, and I really do like the Bladegeist as well. I'll probably pick up both of them and obviously do the unboxings and reviews as well. So that's the big news for to celebrate the 500th store, which incidentally was in Hong Kong. If you haven't been there, check it out. It's an amazing place. Okay, but going back in time from last weekend, end of September time, they had a little preview of Warbands and Warhounds. This was the news that the Nightvault, 2 new Warbands for Nightvault, there they all are, and also Warhound Scout Titans. You get 2 in the pack, plenty of weapon options. We're going to look at those in depth a little bit later on the Games Workshop pre-orders part of the video. So that was a little bit of news, but also the day after they previewed, I say new, this was out in the summer. It was out for the Warhammer Fest event, and it was the Horus Heresy sort of classic Landspeeder. The classic one had the sort of beaky Space Marines. I have one of those, and my unboxing and review is on the channel, but they're re-releasing it, but with more weapons, and this is what I said at the time. So you've got an option here to have a Volkite weapon on the top, heavy bolter. You've got the Mark 4 Space Marines in there now. Excellent. If you're a fan of the model, then great. It's good that I magnetised my weapons, so hopefully I'll be able to swap some of the weapons about. So that's great that will be available soon. Moving up, October the 1st, introducing Orcs. So there's a little bit of an article here regarding Orcs. There weren't any new models sort of previewed, except for at the bottom right here, just the new kind of buggies and Warboss, I think that one is, and also you've seen the new sort of land speed jet thing video possibly. So they were some of the new models. I hope there's more to come, and they're just keeping them a little bit secret. You've got a rumour engine, a little bit about Warhound Scout Titans, more about Nightvault. Black Library does October as well. Reveal the mystery of this new vehicle for orcs, taking the Dimholt, the Rogue Damien's Throne of Skulls journey. Here's the reveal the mystery. They didn't update it, but I think it's on their Facebook page. Forge World, a little preview of the new Dark Elf Cheerleaders. Pretty gruesome. I think might be a heart, probably, I want to say. And then, you know, they've got the pom-poms, and then, oh, you got a pom-pom and a head. Decapitated head. So, very nice looking Dark Elf Cheerleaders there. New War Scrolls from Beneath the Mirrored City, and then just the 500th store global celebration, which I've already talked about. So that's pretty much all the news. A lot of content for orcs coming, especially on my channel as well, October as it is. I will be going through a load of my orc models, especially when the codex comes out. I wanted the codex to come out like this weekend, so I could have spent most of October going through my models and going through all the new rules and things, but I probably think if it's not next weekend, it'll definitely be the weekend after, which means it sucks in a way because you're only getting like a week's worth of sort of orc content. But anyway, I'll cover as much as I possibly can. Let's jump over to Forge World and have a look at all the pre-orders. I say pre-orders, it's pretty much the cheerleading team for Dark Elves, which I've just talked about. If you go to pre-orders, there they are, £22 for the 4 models, and the actual name is the Night Terrors Dark Elf Cheerleading Squad, £22 for 4. But of course, as always, they're highly detailed miniatures, and if you've got a Dark Elf Blood Bowl team, they're pretty much going to be a great addition to your collection. Let's go to Games Workshop and have a look at the pre-orders. I've already pre-selected everything, as I say. So you've got a Warhound Titan Command collection. It only includes 6 Warhound Titans, but all the cards and the command terminals and things like that. You've got a made-to-order collection. We'll go through them separately, but they're basically, for 1 week only, you've got a chance of getting these older Games Workshop models. Wake the Dead was pre-order last week, of course. Nightvault Skirmish set, very interesting, £70 here. You get Nightvault game itself with all the models, and you get a carry case. So for some reason, they've just added the carry case this weekend as a little pre-order. Closer look at the carry case. No, it's just got this singular view of it. Moving down, you've got the Warhound Titans. So let's have a look at these a little bit more in depth, shall we? So you've got them with the loadouts here, the Inferno Cannon and the double barrel turbo lasers. This one's got the Vulcan Mega Bolter and the Plasma Blast Gun, and so on. Lots of detail. They are the Mars pattern Titans, you know, definitely to scale. My Warhound Titan goes up to the knee of my Warlord, so definitely did a good job. Looks like a decent set of pieces and weapon options and carapace options even. Like you've got different knee armour, shin armour with the eagles, and so on. So a nice set, £40, not too bad. You know, when you're thinking it, each one is £20, give you a chance of getting a little Warhound Titan too. Moving down, you've got the pre-order for the carry case. I wonder if you get a bit of a closer look this time. Yeah, you do. So it's £30, and it's pre-selected for your cards, your dice, markers even, and your models, just to put everything in your Nightvault, in your Underworlds collection. Brilliant. Steel Hearts Champions collection. Got 3 models there, the dice, cards, all £28.50. Same for Garrick's Reavers collection, that's the same price. You can pre-order Plague War by Guy Haley. I read the first Dark Imperium book by Guy Haley and thought it was incredible. I will wait though until this one is softback, although the quality of this one, even for £18, was very good, I have to say. Pre-order all of these separate sets for £17.50. Specifically, Zarbag's Gits and the Eyes of the Nine. They're the two new ones this week. You can pre-order Gotrek and Felix, or Gotrek and Felix paperback, and the Light Maniple Command Terminal pack, £15. The Beast Arises Volume 1, £15 for all of those books. I think there's probably, let's just double check before I put my foot in it. Let's see, 4. Wow. I Am Slaughter, Predator Prey, or Predator Prey, The Emperor Expects, not Protects, Expects, and The Last Wall. So £15 for those. I'd highly recommend you pick this up, especially if you're into orcs and you want to be part of this orc October. It's definitely going to get you in the mood for the new releases. I'm certainly going to be picking it up. Scout Titan Command Terminal pack, £15. The Nightvault Echoes of Glory, £10. And then moving down, you've got Shattered Legions paperback. The Weapon Card pack for £7.50 for the Warhounds. And some dice for Zarbag's Gits, £6, and Eyes of the Nine, £6 too. And then obviously the White Dwarf, and that's it. So a fair few products up for pre-order this weekend. Everything from Adeptus Titanicus to the Warhound Titans, and a couple of things for Warhammer Underworlds and Nightvault. I dare say next week, and will be very interesting in terms of pre-orders, I'm putting a bet on that Speed Freaks box set will be up for pre-order next weekend on Saturday. Possibly maybe even the Orc Codex, but it could be the week after. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me this weekend. Thank you for watching. The Emperor protects.